guys, today we're going to go over flashlights. That's a big question that we get a lot when you talk about clone rifles, because of course you have the expensive WMX200, which is the clone light, of course. So the thing about the clone lights is they're just so expensive. You got these, and this is the black one, so it's the cheaper one, but these range anywhere from, you can see them as cheap as $500, you know, if you're lucky, all the way up to like $1,200. And that's nuts for a flashlight. You know, you could get a PEC 15, you get an ACOG, you can get so much else for $1,200, but they're the clone lights. These are really good lights. I really like mine, and I got a really good deal on it, so that's why I have this particular one. But I mean, I would like the tan one, but I'm not gonna pay $1,100 for a flashlight. But anyways, we have this one. And so we're seeing a lot of people field the SureFire Scouts because they are great lights, and they are, you know, relatively cheap for a flashlight. You know, you're seeing them anywhere between $200 if you get a really good deal, you know, up to the $350 retail price. But these are really good flashlights, really great performance. That's something you don't really see with these. They don't have great performance. It's not bad, but when you get into lights like the M3X or something like that, has like, I think, 100 lumens. Me and my friends always joke about it and say it has negative lumens, but it's no joke. You might be better off with a candle attached to your gun, honestly. But anyways, so we're just gonna go over the performance of the lights and just some of the features. So here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna start off with the WMX200. That's the beam. We're probably like, what would you say, that's like 25 yards?
Yeah, probably give or take.
Yeah, so you can see it's kind of got like a wide spread. I'm gonna go up to it in the trees. Hold on one second. So you can't even like see it in the trees, but that is the WMX200. Alright, now we're gonna go for the SureFire. You can go ahead and shine it at the... So you can see it's got a really concentrated beam right there. Go ahead and bring it up to the tree. Yeah, you can see it, that's probably like 50 yards, guys, maybe even close to 100. But yeah, it's got a really tight beam. It doesn't really have a spread on it. I'm gonna try to like show you guys the spread, so you can kind of see like right where his muzzle is. That's like the beginning of the spread, but it's got a really concentrated beam. Really good light. Go ahead and bring it back down to the shed. Yeah, really bright up close. Cool. Alright, so some of the features of the WMX that I really like are its rotational mount. This comes in 3 different types of mounts. It comes in the rotational, the fixed, and then the handheld. But the rotational basically means it has the capability of flipping up to where you can run it closer to your PEC 15. Kind of gives you a different profile on the gun. You can kind of see that it's like closer to the rail. But that's a pretty nice feature. Also, you can see that it has the infrared illuminator. So you just rotate the bezel, you have IR, you have white, and then you have off. So that's pretty nice. Also, you have the pressure switch that comes with the light, and it comes with the actuator for the flashlight and then the PEC 15. Some of the functions of the pressure switch are you can tap for on. Hold on one second. Cool. So you can tap it for on, tap and hold for strobe, and then double tap for on, like permanent. I use this a lot actually when we were hog hunting. When we would go out and we'd shoot a hog and we can't find it, so I just walk around the field with my light on. It was really handy having that permanent on. I know some flashlights with a pressure switch you can't run permanent on, which is kind of a drawback for those. But those are some of the features that I really like about the WMX200. So now we're going to talk about the SureFire Scout. This particular model mounted to my buddy's rifle, he has the M600U, stands for Ultra. So that's going to be their SureFire's more powerful one. I know they have different prefixes. I'm not really a professional at these lights, obviously, but I know they have the V, the Vampire, which basically just means it has an infrared illuminator. I think they have like the C or something. But anyways, this is the higher performance Scout light that they make. I think this one's maybe 500 lumens. I'm not exactly sure, but basically this is a great option for anyone who wants to get a weapon light on their gun. This is a really solid piece of equipment. You know, SureFire has a reputation. I actually own one of their suppressors, not their flashlights, but this model, he runs it with a clicky cap because he just got a really good deal on it, but I think he's wanting to get a pressure switch. But anyway, so this clicky cap just has the permanent on function, but as you can tell, it is exponentially brighter than the SureFire. But anyways, so he's actually running on a Haley mount, really good mounts if you are looking at any key mod mounts. But this is the SureFire Scout.